Okay, thought I'd make this little video here. Maybe help somebody out on hitting these 107s. I'll show my build after I get back in base. This is just my approach. I don't have the best fleet out there. I don't claim to be the best at anything. I'm just wanting to help folks that may be having trouble. Maybe they can get an idea or so off of what I'm doing. Hope to help them out a little bit. Okay, first thing I do, I come in from the bottom so as to stay out of the range of this Halo missile up here. And then I move all the way over here to the side and get myself set up for a straight on run. I like to come in and line all three of these turrets up along with the building that's giving them the protection field, so that when I come in, I'll stop in range of the building and I'll be in range of everything else here as well, and I will have already been hitting these three turrets while I'm firing at the building. That halo is what gives you your most damage out of this target. There's one at this end and one at the other end. But once you get up to where your cannons, my cannons have a 95 range. Once I get within range of this building, I'm inside the minimum range of this Halo missile and it stops firing. So I can pick it off at my leisure at that point. Okay, I'm going to start my run here. You'll notice the Halo missile, I only have a combat speed of 30. So as the Halo missile keeps firing, it starts to catch up with me, but I get inside the minimum range before it does. You probably want a little more combat speed, but I'm running heavy plate on here, so that's why I don't have as good a combat speed as I should have. Okay, building's gone. The Halo missile had quit firing. I just sit here and finish taking out this island. Okay, and then I just come over here and start targeting things. Torpedo towers next. And then the Citadel. Takes a little bit for these ships to get destroyed by these ballistics. If missiles would work in these targets, they'd take out these ships a lot faster, but there's too many antis. The missiles just don't work very well. Okay, destroyed the building. Now we go after that mortar. Okay, now the rest of the turrets on that island. I've developed this approach because of the cryo fields that you can't see all around. When I get done with these here, it takes a while to kill that Zoe. But after I get done here, I'll back out and go over to the other side of the screen and all the way up, and I'll start my approach exactly the same as I did on this end, from the other end of the screen. And I do it this way to avoid the cryo fields. I know some people don't like to take this long, but I'm pretty patient. And as you can see, we've got lots of time left up here, so let's see who's watching. Hello, Ted, wherever you are. Combat speed of 30 is a little slow, but we'll get there, I promise. As you see, that first half, well, I forgot to put a crew on, that's why usually my damage is right about maybe 1/8. It took a little more damage because I think I forgot to put a crew on. Yeah, I did forget to put a crew on. Oh well. This is just to give you pointers or an idea on what you can do to kill these 107s. Okay, and then I slide all the way up this side of the screen so I get in position where I can take my run again at this end. I like doing it this way because our sector seems to attract a lot of insectors, and they for some reason enjoy sniping fleets. With these 107s, there's not that many in the sector, so they seem to be and the 97s before them seem to be a ripe target for snipers, so I just stay inside the target and come around this way instead of retreating and coming back in. That way at least I can finish my target, before somebody lays into me with a bunch of subs and kills me. But hopefully I can avoid them. Okay, we're just about there. Alright, and it's just exactly the same as last time. Start my run here. Just line them all up. So when you fire at one, you're firing at all of them. The halo comes up here and it'll merve and land in behind me. Gets about 3, maybe 4 shots off before I get inside the minimum range. There's a third shot. It's getting closer. Yeah, it took a 4th shot. And that landed right behind me. So. It's just kind of a turkey shoot after that. Go around here and pick off this torpedo tower. Like I say, you can do this with less damage if you use a crew. I usually like to use the steelheads, the 1-star steelheads on this. I've got a phalanx. I've got 4 Punishers. I don't have the right armor on here. I had originally wanted to set it up for doing mining bases, and it does all right, but I'm gonna do something different for those. But I've got radiation armor on here. I should have something else, but I've got a Phalanx 4 for the missiles on each boat, and I've got all the limited anti-morts that they're not offering anymore. I've got 2 of those on each boat, so to help with the mortars. But you can work out a combination of hails. Will work just as good. Alright, here in this last torpedo tower. And keep in mind, this is with no crew. Otherwise, if I'd have had a crew, I'd have had a lot less damage. But you can see where I can do, at least 3 of these with no crew. I can do 4 with a crew. Like I said, it's not the best. We get tier 5 garrison fragments out of that. 73 million points. Get a few resources. Okay, so let's head back to base. See what kind of damage we've got. And I'll pause long enough for you. If you're interested, you can see my build and maybe get some ideas on one of your own. Like I said, mine is not an ideal build. I've got some things in here that are not quite up to par. I had originally designed it for something else, but changed my mind. So it's kind of a mess, but you get the general idea. I'll load one of these days. Come on, Kicks. Anytime now. I don't do many videos. I don't know if I can... I don't know how people speed these things up like they do. I have to investigate that one of these days. Here we are, finally in the base. Okay. Took 8 coins damage. See if we can show you the build here. All 4 ships are identical. So, like I say, the radiation armor is not helpful at all in the Forsaken mission targets, but it helps in the mines. But I've got all rail guns. I've got the antis down there. Speed system 5, siege battery 3, nuke accelerators of course, heavy plating, that robs me of the combat speed, and reflective coating 3. So anyway, if this gives anybody any ideas on what they could do to do that Forsaken mission, 73 million points, that's pretty handy for getting up to tier 4 right away. You just hit one target and you get all the way through tier 4. Then you only do 5 of these and you're done with the tier 5. So anywho, I hope it helps some folks. Let's see if I can find the stop button on here.